the LFC Cast.
In association with LFConline.com.
Please like, share and subscribe.
Well, what a game, a brilliant game. 3-0 to Liverpool in the League Cup. What a game. Greg, you watched a lot of the game. I didn't get to see much of the game because I had a dodgy, illegal stream of the game. Does that make me naughty?
Very naughty, Dan. But it doesn't make me much better because I had a pretty bad stream as well. At one point I saw the same corner about 10 times. It just kept going back to the corner, back to the corner.
I seen that as well. Just kept repeating the same corner. So basically, guys, our review of the match is that we seen a corner which looked all right 55 times, and that was pretty good.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching.
All right. See you next week.
Okay then, Greg. So what you did see from the match, how did you feel we did?
Yeah, I thought we did good again, Dan. You know, it wasn't the biggest challenge in the world tonight, but, you know, so many changes in the game. I thought we were good, you know. I like the movement off the ball we had. We good passing again.
Good stuff.
It was good.
Yeah, man. I mean, a few stats in the game is we had 60% possession. We had 16 shots. 7 of them were on target. And we had 9 corners and 12 fouls. So we were pretty dominant in the game. From what I've seen, you know, we played really well. Passing game was great. The build-up play was great, fast. But like you said, Derby isn't a massive challenge, so I wouldn't expect anything less, really.
No, definitely. But we've been to those type of games before where we expect to win.
Yeah.
And we've lost.
Yeah,
you
that's
know,
true.
So I think under Klopp now, we're winning all kind of games that maybe we wouldn't win in the past.
Well, that's it. I mean, we've lost a lot of them games where we went to, like, you know, Europa games and things like that, or, you know, League Cup games and went, oh, these are going to be piss easy, these, and then boom, they just, you know. The thing with these type of teams like Derby is that they want to prove something, don't they? They want to prove they can play at the big league.
Definitely, yeah, you know, and they love those type of games, you know, they live for those type of games.
Yeah.
And then when they do come around, you know, they're up for it 100%. They want to get out there, they want to beat these big teams, they want to beat Liverpool. We were much calmer than them, more composed, you know. It was quite easy for us in the end, really.
Yeah, definitely, Greg. And one thing that we had, which was great, is squad depth this season. I mean, we were able to put a lot of new players into the team, like Clavan, Karius, Origi. You know what I mean? And how did they all do?
Yeah, you know, I thought they were all good. Karius, you know, there was a couple of nervous passes at the beginning, but you expect that. But he looked good, you know. He came out flying out at one point, you know, where they could have scored, and he put in a brilliant tackle, which was great to see. He came straight out of his box. You know, Clavan, again, I thought he was brilliant, really, really good. He scored his first goal, which was fantastic.
Yes.
But he's looking solid in defence, you know, and he's a good person to have to bring in when we need him, whether it's for a League Cup game or maybe we get an injury here and there.
Yeah, definitely. And the thing with Clavan, I mean, getting a goal is fantastic. You know, we need players from different parts of the pitch getting goals. Do you know what I mean? That's what successful teams do. And last week we seen Lovren get a goal. This game we seen Clavan get a goal as well. So that's fantastic stuff. What do you reckon with Clavan? Will he be able to get in the way of Lovren and Matip?
I don't think so, no. I think these type of games is where he'll come in, or as I just said before, if he picks up an injury. I think Matip and Lovren, you know, they're going to hopefully start quite a lot of the big games for us, the Premiership. It's looking good because we have got players that we can bring in if we need to.
Yeah, definitely. Also, we've seen, obviously, Clavan scored a great goal as well. Origi scored a great goal, I heard. I mean, what was that goal like, Greg? I didn't see it because the damn stream went off.
No, it was a good goal. It was from out wide, but he smashed it in the top corner, top right-hand corner from out wide. He took it well. Yeah. I thought at times tonight he could have passed a bit more. Origi, you know, he looked like he wanted to score, which is great for a striker, but sometimes, you know, if we can pass the ball and score an easier goal, we need to do that, and he didn't do that a couple of times. Yeah,
it's one of them arguments, isn't it, of whether to be selfish and try and score as many goals as possible or play as part of a team. And sometimes, I mean, Sturridge had that problem too. I don't think Origi has been that bad, but in this game, you know, just looking for the pass a bit more. I think he was too eager to score because he wants to establish himself, doesn't he?
Yeah, definitely. And I love the way he plays on the shoulder of defenders. You know, it gives us a different option there. Yeah. I don't think many of our other strikers do that, so it's really good.
Defo.
Another one who was very keen, sorry Dan, another one who was very keen to score when he came on is Ings, and you can completely understand that, but he looked maybe a little bit too keen to score. And I really like Ings, and I hope he starts to play a bit more going forward.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. Ings come on later in the game, and we were already 3-0 up at that point, weren't we?
Yeah.
So, it's one of them things where he hasn't been playing. He wants to prove himself, but like you said, sometimes you can be a bit too eager, and if there's a chance on or that, you can scuff it, or you can run too much, and you can get too excited. You're better being a bit more calm and composed and getting a goal when it comes to you. But I'm glad he got a game, Greg. I mean, from what I seen, he did all right.
Yeah, he did. He did. He runs a lot, doesn't he? He works hard. He's always going to give you that. But yeah, I think a few more games and hopefully he'll impress Klopp, and then we'll see more of him.
Definitely. Also, we want to talk about the other goal in the game, which was from Coutinho. Another great Brazilian build-up. I mean, obviously, you get Firmino on the ball. Coutinho first, passed it to Firmino, makes the run, and then Firmino lays on Coutinho. This is a tongue twister, this, mate, I tell you.
Oh, you're doing well, though.
Coutinho to Firmino, and then, anyway, it went into the back of the net with a nice finish by Coutinho. Both fantastic, aren't they?
Yeah, they're both great, aren't they? They're two little magicians. Together they work brilliantly, but individually, they can just pull a goal out of anywhere.
Yeah, definitely. And the thing with Firmino, as we said in the other game, is he seems to do nothing and then all of a sudden pop up with an assist or pop up with the goal, and he's done it again tonight.
Yeah, and Coutinho can be exactly the same as that. He can be very quiet in games, and then suddenly he scores a goal.
He scores a goal. All right then, Greg. So, who was your man of the match?
Okay, well, I've thought about this, and I thought everyone played well, but I'm actually going to give it to Clavin for getting that goal. And, he's come in from defence, he's not played for a little bit, and he just looked solid in defence, he looked good. So I'm going to give it to Clavin tonight.
Yeah, I'm I'm agreeing with you. From what I've seen, and I didn't see much, admittedly, that's why I'm asking all the questions here. No, but from what I've seen, Clavin, really composed finish on the ball, really professional, he's really solid defender, and for the price we got him, he seems really established. Klopp's got a great squad player there, I think, Greg, and he'll definitely be on the bench, in the weekend. But again, I don't think he's going to get Matip and Lovren out the team at the moment. But even Sakho, what do you think about Sakho? Does he start ahead of Clavin, or?
I don't know. I don't think Klopp's going to at the moment, is he? I think he's trying to teach him a bit of a lesson. I don't quite know what's gone on there with Sakho, but yeah,
strange,
I think Klopp will play Clavin instead of Sakho at the moment.
Yeah. Did you see the, obviously it was in the pre-season ages and ages ago, but that little clip of Sakho interrupting Klopp's interview?
I did see that, yeah.
And Klopp's like, it should be you in prison, but you can just see in his eyes that Klopp's thinking, just fuck off.
Yeah. I know, yeah.
Anyway, guys, 3-0 to Liverpool, a really good game, and we are back on the weekend against Hull. But Greg won't be with us because Greg is quitting the LFC cast.
Yeah, 2 podcasts with you, Dan, and I've had enough. I'm going.
Hey, well, it's more than a lot of people. I tried to do a podcast with my brother a few months ago, and I got about 1 minute in, and he just said, "Do you know what, Dan? I don't even want to be your brother anymore." I haven't spoken to him since.
I don't blame him, to be honest. No, guys, but really, I'm going to swan off and go and have a little holiday in Turkey because I need it after these couple of podcasts with Dan. I'm going to go and chill out and relax for a week, but I will be back.
Yeah,
I'll be back.
And I'll be doing a video on the weekend of a post-match, and it'll be actually in person, so you'll get to see my ugly mug.
Oh.
Well, long silence there suggests that Greg knows how ugly my mug is. And but I'm going to do it anyway because it's a bit easier for me to just do a little video, do you know what I mean? Because I've not got Greg to bounce off, even though I can't bounce off Greg because he's bouncing off to Turkey. So yeah, I'm going to have to just be on my own on this one. So anyway, guys, please like these videos, subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching and listening. Goodbye.
Bye.